Sometimes the best stories start with a phone call and a place that you have driven past 100 times. A phone call about a woman named Martha finally made me stop in my tracks here at the Orphan Train Museum in Opelousas, and I was told about her kindness, her dedication, and the time that she spends volunteering inside these four walls. But after meeting her for myself, one thing was clear. I had to ask her the question I had to know. What's your story?
It's not just my story being here, it's the story of all the Louisiana Orphan Train riders.
That's how Martha Aubert framed it as she walked me through the Louisiana Orphan Train Museum in Opelousas, not as a personal project, but as a place for hundreds of families to see their stories reflected on these walls.
This is my grandmother right here, and this is actually her display case.
Her grandmother was one of thousands of children brought south on the Orphan Train, a little-known chapter of history that sent kids from crowded orphanages in the Northeast to communities across the country, including here in Louisiana.
She was left at the New York Foundling Orphanage in 1903, and she was only 3 weeks old.
Between the late 1800s and early 1900s, children arrived by train to communities like Opelousas, where families could take them in. Now, Martha told me her connection to the Orphan Train started at home, growing up with her grandmother in New Orleans.
I'll never forget it. And I think it made me who I am. So, you know, why not dedicate my time to passing this history?
Years later, she learned more at a presentation at LSUE, and that moment pushed her to connect with a historian to help develop the museum, all while raising 5 kids and working as a nurse, a job she's held for over 30 years.
Every day, just like you have to talk to people. Yeah. And you have to listen. When good things come out of what you do, it might not be today. It might be 5 years from now. Then you realize all the work and effort paid off.
Martha tells me she plans to keep her passion at the center of all she does. And I want to keep stories at the center of all I'm doing, so be sure to reach out using my contact information on the screen and scan that QR code to see more people sharing their stories. Reporting in Opelousas, I'm Joshua Moten with KATC TV3.